Hey y'all, and welcome to another great, amazing video about New World. We're your host here, X-Ray Blacksmith. We're going to show you a little wonderful present route that we've been running in case anybody hasn't actually gotten all of their holiday tokens that they want. This is a good little route that you can get for floating presents that is around Monarch's Bluff area that we are going to show you that we pretty much got all our holiday stuff easy peasy, lickety split, no shit. And I think it's about 10 to 11 presents floating, which is about 225 to 250 presents altogether. Takes about 10 minutes and about 30 minutes to respawn. So the first one obviously starts right there. We're going to run across this bridge and grab the two that are along this coast here. There we go. Easy peasy first one. Oh no. Did he not see it? That might have been good timing for me. Weird. Did he get the other one? He did not. Okay. Awesome. Oh, there's number 2 right here. It's about right there on the map. Number 2. And now we're going to go to number 3. Now, the good thing I like about this route is if you happen to do these in the order that I'm doing them right now, they will reappear in the order that I'm doing right now. And if you do them yourselves, there really should be no reason that anybody should be ahead of you. There's the third one. And now we're going to go to the fourth, which is right over here. It's also a really nice area because you got about 10 minutes to do the run and about 20 minutes of free time. So you can go up to this other place over here on the Winter Village when you're done and turn in the presents if you're getting a little bit high or heavy. And if not, you have a lot of Hyssop over here in this corner. Obviously, all these supply crates and whatnot down here. A couple, down presents, but that's really not a priority. And then there's a crap ton of linen and hemp all in this area in Werner Isle, which is just a really good spot. Hopefully this fourth one is here. Yes, it is. Fourth and fifth right there. Let's see if I can hit this one from afar. There we go. So that is number 4. We're going to go to number 5. Very nice spot about right here. Continue to run. Boom, boom, boom. Easy peasy. Up to about 118 presents. Not bad. So we're going to go to number 6, which is just behind this boat. It's a nice little supply drop there, or a supply cache there. A couple other ones. Lots of things to hit while you're messing around here. Now this is something I prefer over the variation of, what do they call them? Oh, GLEAMITE. Basically, the reason I'm doing this video is everybody and their mother on the videos that I've looked up has just been claiming that GLEAMITE is the best thing ever, and oh, you just eat this food and you get double. The problem I have with GLEAMITE is it's 10 to 1 for its ratio, while presents are 3 to 1. So you can get 400 GLEAMITE and then end up getting 40 tokens. With this, you should probably get about 174-ish tokens. I'm not great at math, but that seems like a higher number on this run. So we've just been doing this run. So we still have a few more days. I think it ends on the 25th now. It got extended. We had all our presents that we wanted. Basically, we got 5 of every house item and a couple of the other ones that we needed. All right, number 6. Number 7 is going to be right over here. And there it is. Now, there is potentially an 8 that goes right there. All of these are on a 30-minute timer. That one just doesn't seem to follow the same timer, or there seems to always be a person there that wants to fish and seems to get it. I'm not quite sure. We're going to do a little quick poke in our head just to see if it's there. Use it right behind this rock. And there it is. Cool. Now again, in theory, if they're all on the same timer, which is 30 minutes, if you continue to do this rotation, you should own this rotation. You should know when everything shows up. Just get it down to the time. Oh, I missed that one. Come on now. 3. Oh god, 4. 5. 6. Oh god. There we go. Whew. And that's number 8. Now we're going to run to 9 and 10, which are just on the other side here. And it's going to top off with 11, which is on the top here by Werner Isle. Now, there are a couple other spots that have presence. There's one here, right next to Dead Man's Cove. There's actually one in Dead Man's Cove that floats on top. There's one right next to this Dead Scythe lookout, and I believe another one on the other side of it. Again, those are harder to throw into the rotation because it's a different route, but if you have the time, after you're done getting 8, 9, 10, and 11, that we're about to get right now, you can easily go there and grab those, no problem. It really just depends on your opportunity, what's on your server, who's awake, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm usually I get about 75 to 100 of those by the time I'm done. And then, of course, we're going to pass a lot of linen. It's a lot of hemp. There's some, obviously, herbs on the other side that you can get right under these trees. And I would be curious for anybody that ends up watching the video, if there's a couple I missed. Maybe there's a couple over here I didn't find, or a couple over here. There's a lot of other spots, I'm sure. We messed around First Light before, and I know there's at least 4 or 5 in this general area, but as far as routes that I've ran, this seems to be the most efficient per hour of tokens that you can get. Maybe you want to throw in a couple Gleamite runs in between this. You have 20 minutes between runs. I usually go and I look at my time. Once I get my first present, it's 30 minutes from that time that I have to be back for that first present again, and then I start the route. I would say I usually always get back in time. Every once in a while I'm not perfect, but the funny thing is because I have that good circle, every time I return, even if there are people there, I know to the minute that it's going to show back up. So I just have my bow ready. I know about the area it's in. I pretty much 80% of the time get it. Every once in a while, someone will surprise me, and I'm like, what? How did they steal that from me? Usually it's the gun. The gun shoots a little bit straighter, a little bit faster than the bow, I feel. I just like the bow. That's what I have. But yeah, there's a lot of nice little hyssop and hemp over here. All the hemp over there. I'm just going to grab this just because, you know, why not? The sun's in my eyes, but hopefully no one took these presents. Oh, someone stole these ones out of anything. Interesting. Huh. I guess these ones aren't on my timer. Well, there's one literally right there and another one right here that are not here right now. And we'll go check the other spot. Well, that's unfortunate. To be fair, this is where I actually like to start a lot of the times, depending on where you're at. It's just harder to incorporate that left-handed present because you can basically shoot that from Monarch's Bluff. You can get that from pretty far away. Alright, we're going to go check on number 11. So that would be 9. That would have been 9, 10, and we got 11 here. So let's go, at least hopefully, finish off with one more present. If not, we can at least show you where it is, so you can make advantage of that and take advantage of that later. I'm telling you, I'm not quite seeing. There it is. Okay, so they don't know all the spots. That's what I like. A lot of people know a couple presents, but they just don't happen to know them all. So now, if anything, if I wanted to take those, I'd have to shoot this one, go back there, and wait for them. Nah, I'll just incorporate them a little bit later on. Plus, lucky for me, I've already done this, and I just want to show you guys. We we still have a couple things we haven't actually put down yet as far as house items. I can't really show you all the tokens that we have because we spent a lot. We had about 300 premium before we quit. That was about our goal for 5 of every piece of furniture. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment if you have a way to get better or if there was something that I missed. And hopefully we'll see you on Twitch. We go live doing a lot of New World grinding daily. Appreciate it. See you next time. Peace.